So this one made a beautiful volume profile breakout. I remember we covered this one. I remember when it was making a volume profile, a breakout back a few months ago, made that nice breakout, continue to rip higher. Your other chance to buy this was right here when you had a little bit of a volume profile bar being gained here. That's a bullish case scenario. This thing has just taken off. When you're up in these ranges in this thin zone and we're reaching our Fibonacci targets, it is looking a little overbought here. I wouldn't want to be a buyer of MRK at this level. I'd want to be more of taking a little bit off the table. Next up, the G-Man, BA. Hey, Boeing, that flies the closest to heaven, right? What? All right, so BA, I like this one as I think this one has a better buying opportunity because we just made the volume profile breakout, right? It's closer to the volume profile. We have developing bars here as well to support higher prices. So BA, this is not showing that it's parabolic at these levels. This shows that traders think that price is fair and that there's more action expected to the upside here. Now, Ziggy Z, Matt from Nashville, and Just Jen all talking about ChargePoint. ChargePoint. So ChargePoint is flirting with its support right here. Here's the support in ChargePoint. That's the value area low. A closing candle below this, you would want to be short it. But holding the support here, we could find that we're going to have a little reversal at this support and continue to try to hit the point of control. The only issue with ChargePoint is we have this giant point of control here that's very hard to get over. Once we get over that, there's some nice thin zone action and the value area high to target at 1580 in ChargePoint. We're going to bring on Mark Sebastian. Mark, we talked about MRK. We talked about BA, and ChargePoint. Is big money flow or the options chain kind of making any of these names right for a trade? Marco?
Pull up Mark again and take a look at what it did yesterday. She would tell you that is a beautiful, at the top, that is a beautiful doji that just formed yesterday. Mm-hmm. She would say that is a beautiful doji because it's got a big wick on both sides of it and then a very tiny center that is concentrated volume on the trade yesterday. So now we're getting some confirm with it down about 0.5% today, which would make her potentially want to short it. And I would, my inner Leisha Leslie, go with a Leisha Leslie type option, and I would buy like a December 109 put for about $1. And I think you ride it to $2, you take your money and you leave.
I am all down with a doji candle trade and a Leisha trade all together. And especially since this stock we are in the parabolic territory, big thin zone. It reached our upside targets. You have the Leisha doji, and I like the Leisha trade. December 109 put, we'll make it sweet and simple like Candy Canes.
Yep, December 9th, 109 put for it'll probably be about $1 when we open today.
And that'll be a
purchase.
We got a trade out of Mark, and Cool Hand Vic is saying Leisha would be proud, Mark. Leisha would be proud.